presentation on Skin Conditioning 101. For those of you who don't know me, let me introduce myself. I'm Anne Willis, the founder and formulator of Terre Skincare. And I'm going to give you the 411 on the 3 easy steps that will dramatically enhance your skin's vibrancy. When it comes to skin, it's an inside job and generally an outside heist that robs it of its health and beauty. A disruption in the balance of either side of the equation can result in skin disorders. So today we're going to look at Terre Skincare's approach to skin conditioning and how this multi-layer process will allow you to capture vibrant, healthy skin. The inside job that causes the most dramatic changes to skin health is inflammation. We all know it. Inflammation is skin's #1 enemy. Internally caused inflammation can take a toll on skin in a variety of ways, including acne breakout, rosacea, skin rashes, and changes to skin structure like wrinkles and sagging skin. The effects of not coping with stress are a big culprit for developing these skin conditions. And that is because prolonged stress alters the effectiveness of cortisol, which is a hormone responsible for regulating the inflammatory response. This occurs because inflammation decreases tissue sensitivity to the hormone. So when cortisol does not have the right environment, the ability for this hormone to regulate an appropriate response in reducing inflammation becomes diminished. So let me break that down for you. In most cases, when people say they have hormonal skin or their skin condition is caused because of hormones, this is not entirely accurate. Hormones can't respond appropriately when tissue becomes sensitized. So instead of blaming hormones entirely, the focus should be on reducing inflammation and desensitizing the tissue so the hormone can respond effectively. It's really a twofold process. So back to stress. The higher the cortisol response, the more wound healing slows and the more breakdown to collagen there is. Collagen, of course, is what keeps skin full and elastic. And as it breaks down, skin starts to sag, wrinkles, and generally looks less vibrant, thus accelerating all the negative effects that are associated with aging, and that we don't want. Since stress is one of the main reasons for inflammatory skin damage, the inside job needs to include finding ways to reduce stress and applying Terre Skincare conditioning products that will penetrate these deeper layers. Let's start with stress and reducing it, finding ways to reduce it. Getting more exercise and better sleep are 2 ways to combat stress. You know, but just trying to figure out how to achieve that can be stressful. My own journey into understanding wellness led me to develop some of the most celebrated professional treatments that will help to reteach your body how to relax and get the rest it really needs to repair and rejuvenate. So if you are struggling with finding ways to manage your stress, you can access these treatments at the Terre Skincare Clinic, which is located in Asheville, North Carolina, as well as at premier clinics that have been trained on the Terre Skincare methodology. You just have to make time for your health and then let Terre Skincare navigate your body towards wellness. Now to address those internal layers robbed of health. The go-to product is Terre Skincare serums. While these serums can provide you with added moisture, the main reason you'd want to use our company's skin serum is to get added nutrients into the deeper layers of your skin, which is the root of skin damage. Terre Skincare serums are more concentrated than other conditioning products that we offer. Higher concentrated formulas provide a therapeutic action for skin that's really struggling to regain balance. Like many of the conditions we discussed earlier, such as acne breakout, rosacea, skin toxicity, wrinkles, and sagging skin. The ratio of pure botanicals in each concentrated formula helps to neutralize redness, and it provides inflammatory helps to prevent inflammatory cell damage. I love to apply the herb-rich serum on the skin just after I cleanse. I immediately apply a generous amount of our herb-rich mist on the skin. And you really want to apply that generously, and you don't want to let it dry out. You're going to just take a few drops of the herb-rich serum and then put that into your hand like this. Press your hands together, and then as the skin is really nice and moist, you're going to just press that directly on the face, the neck, and the décolleté. When you apply these lightweight concentrates, you can really feel the damage caused from the internal hives being restored to order. It just feels so wonderful and gets to those deeper layers of skin. So now that we have apprehended the thieves of our internal skin health, let's talk about the outside hives going on daily, which is moisture loss. Moisture loss does not directly accelerate collagen loss, but it will accelerate the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, making a person appear older. Moisture loss will also contribute to skin sensitivity and irritation, which can have a fundamental effect on skin's health. And so our go-to product, step 2, is our herb-rich cream. So Terre Skincare's next step for skin conditioning is going to focus on boosting moisture levels with this beautiful essential healer. You would apply just a small amount, and it just feels so wonderful on the skin. Pressing the hands again together and then pressing that into the skin. There's an amazing story behind the development of this product, which brings a higher vibration to skin healing that you could never imagine, but you can definitely experience it when you use it. The essential healer acts as a moisture quencher, replenishing natural occurring skin lipids and improving moisture retention. The moisturizing action is the most vital action by which the herb-rich cream increases the water content to the outer layers of the skin. Hydration will smooth the skin surface, and it will make the skin soft and more suppler. Therefore, by replenishing the outer layers of skin with moisture levels that provide the right action and dosing, you can reduce fine lines and wrinkles, brighten pigmentation, improve skin texture, reduce inflammation, and reduce and delay damage and destruction of skin cells. Beyond all that, herb-rich cream is an experience in skin health you just don't want to miss, and it's our fearless approach towards aging. Lastly, I want to talk about the final step for skin conditioning. Let me start by discussing the effects of modern culture. Courtesy of urbanization, adulteration of food and skincare products, pollution, increased lifespan, and the abandonment of skincare formulas that are very traditional, the incidence of dryness-related skin conditions are on the rise. So how does this crazy modern lifestyle affect the outside surface of our skin? It's all about the skin's barrier, which becomes weakened. This leads to more transepidermal water loss, inflammation, and diminished microbiome, which is responsible for keeping the skin protected and all cells functioning. Weakening of the skin's barrier will leave skin drier and more prone to sensitivity. So even if you don't normally have sensitive skin, you could suddenly find yourself getting irritated more easily. Also, when skin becomes dehydrated, it disrupts how the skin should normally function, resulting in skin cells that don't shed normally, and they build up on the surface, appearing rough and dull. I do not support the notion that rough, dry, flaky skin needs to be exfoliated, and this approach is no longer supported by science, at least not within the holistic world of healthcare. Exfoliating or peeling skin that has lost moisture versus skin cells that have died will lead you down a rabbit hole that will leave skin hyperpigmented, oversensitized, and ultimately skin cells will be robbed of the resources they need to be healthy. Instead, if skin is replenished with Terre Skincare's Vital Repair Balm, skin won't feel rough and flaky. This is a beautiful protective product. It includes essential fatty acids, which strengthen the skin's barrier, and it helps to build strong cell membranes. It is a denser product of all of our conditioning products. I don't know if you can really see that as I apply it, but it will have this beautiful feeling of protection and really acting like a natural barrier for the skin when that barrier is depleted. So as it acts as a barrier for the skin, this protects exposed skin, reduces inflammation, it aids the skin in self-mending, and it's indicated when the skin's barrier has been compromised. Terre Skincare's philosophy is don't peel, but heal the skin, and do it with herb-rich balm. So the central distinction between the various Terre Skincare conditioning products are as follows. For a more concentrated approach to helping the internal health of the skin that needs to regain balance and recovery, you would apply herb-rich serum first. If the skin needs a boost in moisture and conditioning, apply herb-rich cream. This can be done alone or over herb-rich serum. And if the skin's protective barrier needs strengthening, apply herb-rich balm. This can be done in addition to the other conditioning products. This product may also be applied as a mask 2 to 3 times a week if skin is really demonstrating extreme dryness. I've been experiencing that all winter here in the mountains. And so just applying that, leaving it on all night, and getting up your skin just looks so well conditioned and vibrant when you get up in the morning. So whatever you do, don't get hung up on all the steps and how much product should be used. When I hear people worrying about these aspects of self-care, I can feel those cortisol levels skyrocketing, and that we don't want. No more stress. My best advice is to layer, layer, and layer, unless it just seems too much. Of course, during the various times of the year, you may be required to use more or less layering of Terre Skincare conditioning products. The healthier your skin is, the least amount of product needed. But if the skin is really struggling, you will need to use as much support as you can get in order to achieve skin recovery. The goal is to get your skin to that point, and Terre Skincare is here to help you achieve that. Well, I hope you have found value in this presentation. It's been my pleasure. And if you have any questions or you want to make that leap to healthier, more vibrant skin, please reach out to us here at the Terre Skincare Clinic. We'd be delighted to help you navigate the best products to help your skin return back to health. We also encourage you to contact the many premier clinics that have been trained on the Terre Skincare methodology that may be located in your area. Until next time, cheers to health and wellness.